Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. I've been a little MIA from videos this week because I've been super duper busy with my most favorite thing in the whole wide world, taxes. Not, I don't think so. So anyways, I got one part done. Now I have to tackle another part, but right now I was jumping for joy because I finished the most important part. So that was a good thing. Then I had my little, all three of my little doogies were sick, but they're getting better now. And the thing that really surprised me was when the doctor told me that I could give them popsicles. Holy moly, they loved the popsicles. And it was cool because we all got to have a popsicle. Not the same one, of course, but we all got to have a popsicle at the same time yesterday. So it was actually kind of cool. So anyways, everybody, welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. For this challenge, we are doing basically use any old cartridge of your choice. Also use any make any project of your choice as well, okay? So for today, I am using the cartridge called Love You a Latte. And let me tell you, this is it right here. If you have my stamp set, my latest edition, the 15th edition, which is like the little, we call it the beverage one, with the coffee, tea, hot chocolate set, holy moly, this is the perfect cartridge for that. Because I just had so much fun using this. I haven't, my gypsy girl and I haven't really been together too much lately because, like I said, time's not on my side, and I've noticed that using my dies will definitely tons quicker, but I want to make some more time for her because she is, I mean, we had so much fun making this card that we're about to do today. So I'm going to quickly show you. I have to make this video not too quick because I have to get to my boys' game. They play like in 20 minutes, so I have to hurry here. Okay, so what I did was I got the this little, I don't know what it's called. Okay, so it's just maybe coffee percolator maybe. I'm not sure what that one is called, but I remember that other one from my stamp set was called French press. That one I'm not sure. So basically that one is right here. If you could see it, you see how it's faced the opposite direction. So I needed it to face that way. So if you looked at it there, let me show you really quick. Oops, let me click on it. It's facing the other direction, but I want it to face this direction to the right, okay? So I got that. That is sized at 4.75. I'm sorry. 4.76, but if you have like a regular Cricut, you can size it at 4.75. But of course, if you don't have a gypsy, you can't weld it. All you have to do, you could just go ahead and just cut it out the way I'm doing it and layer everything on top of each other with your regular Cricut, and you could size that at 4 3/4. Or if you have the Cricut Craft Room, which is free, you could go ahead and do the welding with that if you don't have a gypsy. Okay, so this is, I have it sized at 4.76. And then the little coffee cup here is sized at 3.47. And again, if you don't have any welding features, not welding features, if you don't have like a special gypsy or Cricut Craft Room, you could go ahead and size the coffee cup at 3.5. Okay, so what I did was I got the layers to the coffee cup as well, as size at the same thing, 3.47, and this is the layers to go with the pot. Okay, but with the coffee pot, I want to layer it all together to make a shaped card. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of overlap this a tad. Let's see, how do I, let's see how far I want it to go. Let's make it, I think that's too far. Let's make it like that, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and weld those together. So I'm going to click on Advance. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to group it together first. I'm going to click on this grouping button and make sure they're both blue, which they are. And then I'm going to click on my Advance, and I'm going to weld it together, and then I'm going to eyeball it. You see how the gray in the center? That means it's all welded together, okay? So now what I'm going to do, let me turn off my eyeball. I want to copy that over. So I'm going to click on my copy feature here. Okay, and then I'm just going to line it up right, oopsie. I'm going to line it up right on top of each other, okay? Just like so. And then I'm going to use my little arrows here. Move it to the left. Okay, and then now I'm going to use my flip feature, which is this right here, because this is going to be a shaped card, and I want it to open where the handles are. Okay, so let me scooch it on over, just overlap it just a tad, just like so. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to weld those two together. So I'm going to click on my basic button, click on group them all, just like so. Click on my advance and make sure this is all yellow, which it is. Then I'm going to click on my eyeball. So if you see how it's gray in the center, which is perfect because that's where I want it to be welded. Okay, so let me look on this page really quick here. Okay, so now on layer 1 I have the little layers for the coffee cups, and then layer 2 I really don't need these because I have them on the other page. Okay, but I am going to need this. You know, do I have that? Hold on, I'm sorry. I have it there already. Oh no, I don't. I have this one. Okay, this is the one that remember, that's welded with it, but we're not going to weld those two together because since on this one here, you see how it is welded together there, I want another layer just like this to be, and I'm going to turn off the eyeball so you can see. I want the other layer to lay right on top so this way the handle won't look all messed up, okay? And it'll make sense when you see my card together. And then these are the layers to the coffee cup. Like I said, it looks like a mess, but I'm going to show you how I put the card together really quickly. Okie dokie. First of all, I am using this brand spanking new Echo Park paper called Note to Self. Super duper cutie patootie paper. I love this, okay? So this is the paper I used. The stamps I used were my most favorite in the whole wide world because this one's extra special. You see the background stamp on there, this right there? I went ahead and made that. It was so much fun designing this because each piece was different and I kind of like, it was fun. It was almost like putting a puzzle together. So I love that one. So I used that background stamp. And for the sentiment, oh, I'm sorry, and this one's called Coffee Backgrounds. This is from my latest edition of stamps. And then this one's called You Are Perfect, and I use basically what the title of it is, You Are Perfect, and this is the stamp set that's also in that bundle if you're interested. And that's the 15th edition. Okay, since I'm pressed for time, like I said, I got to get to my boys' games. That's definitely important. This is what it looks like. Isn't this super duper beautiful? What I did was those were the lid and the handle. Those were the separate layers. And then I used clear embossing powder. You see how I embossed the actual background stamp on there? Isn't that pretty? And then what I did was I got my glossy accents because you know how the coffee looks like it's shiny. So I put that on it, and then I stamped You Are Perfect, and then put some twine here. And then add a little button here, a little red button to match the little red polka dots. Isn't this adorable? I was so super excited. I cannot wait to share this with you today because, you know, I'm telling you that Cricut and my Gypsy, you could totally customize anything to perfection, and I love this. I love it, love it. I was going to give it to somebody, but you know what? It matches my room perfectly. My craft room, and I'm going to hang it up in here for myself because I think it's just way too pretty to give away. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I sound selfish right now, but I really love the way it came out because polka dots has me written all over it. Okay, everybody. So anyways, this is the challenge for you today. And the winner of this challenge, okay, will receive the brand new 6x6 Note to Self, okay? And you will also receive this coffee background stamp set. So these are the two items you will be getting. And that's but you have to participate in the challenge in order to be eligible. You have 2 weeks to do it. So that would be the prize for this challenge this time around, okay? And if you played our last our last challenge, go ahead and run over to my blog to see if you're the lucky winner. Random.org, pick that one, and I went ahead and I'm going to put it on my blog. Okay, everybody? So have a fabulous, fabulous day, and I hope you enjoyed my card. I cannot wait to see what all of you come up with. So remember, any cartridge of your choice, any older one preferably, and any project of your choice. And again, this was an actual, just so you'll know, a shaped card. Okay? So anyways, everybody have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.